Hi, my name is Teresa Moulton, and I'm the editor-in-chief of the Change Management Review, and I'm here with Melanie Franklin, the founder and CEO of Agile Change Management. We are happy to say that Melanie has agreed to speak for us in our Lead Change Conference coming up in November. And I'd like to take this opportunity to have Melanie tell us a little bit about herself, what she'll be speaking on, and what you'll get out of the session. Melanie, take it away.
Thank you very much. Well, I spent my life touring the world post-COVID, helping organisations build their capability for change. And I also lead the continuous change community on LinkedIn. I'm an author. I'm the chief examiner of the Agile Change qualifications. The reason I'm going to be speaking in November is it's a subject that's very close to my heart because so many of my clients are asking about it, which is, let's redefine what we mean by change management. I think many of us have sort of perhaps slipped into, we're helping change happen in our organizations, one initiative at a time. I think it's become a little tactical in what we do, but I'm not sure that that's the best use of us as professionals. And I also think that it sort of corresponds with a tipping point that I'm seeing in change. The volume of change is so high that we, as a professional service, there's not enough of us to look after multiple initiatives. So we can see that the capability is being built up in our networks of change agents, change champions, line managers and staff who are leading themselves and their colleagues through the change cycle. So this is the opportunity for us to go back and go, this is our value proposition. What is the service of change management that we offer? Where does it fit into the organization? And I think we could look at it from upstream, where people are creating tangible change in the project and program space. Where does it fit downstream with all of those staff and line managers who are making change happen locally, initiative by initiative? And crucially, where does it fit at a more strategic level? How do we support the sponsorship of change? But also, how do we take our seat at the strategic table where we help to identify what the overall transformation is? I don't think that we're having that trusted advisor conversation that we used to have. I think something's happened in the last few years where we've moved down into initiative support. And therefore, we've got all the issues of sort of taking small groups through change. But we are now the takers of that change, not the makers. We're responding to changes that are being decided upon further up in the organization when we could really add value to that conversation. So why aren't we? Well, if what we do is not understood, it cannot be valued. If it's not valued, there won't be a pull to pull us up into those conversations. This session isn't just for us, the change professionals. I want you to give this a chance with those in your strategy office, your EPMOs, your portfolio management function, your business architects. Invite them. I'm only talking for an hour. Failing that, give them the recording afterwards. But let's have this conversation. And I want to give you some practical ideas, some key questions to ask to make you think, what is that service proposition? Let's redefine it for the post-COVID world.
That sounds fantastic. I'm really looking forward to hearing about this because when Melanie has an insight, she's a thought leader in the industry or the profession, and she gets her insights from going to all these different events and places and readings, and she reads the white space in the environment. And I think that's something that's really neat about going to anything that Melanie does. So Melanie, thank you so much. We're really looking forward to hearing your speech at Lead Change. And I don't know what else to say. I think it was an amazing discussion.
Thank you. Well, just bring a wide audience with you. This isn't just for you. Bring as many as you can. Let's get the professionalism of change management up. We're not the only ones doing this. Lots of the consultancies are trying to work out what the actual service proposition for change management is. Let's get ahead of the curve, shall we?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.